we interrupt this program to bring you me. Ask yourself, when I look at the world around me, is it right? Do the things around me seem as they should be? There are people in this world that are good of heart, but then there are those whose hearts have turned sour. They have lost their way. Something in their life has turned them to look at the world with a vengeance. The only way past this is to face it and accept the situation. You can't change people's actions, only assist in the rehabilitation of the mind after. There are things that are wrong, but there is always another way. Evil is to do something wrong and not to learn from it. So the big thing today is I got an email from No Frills Buffalo, a Buffalo publishing company, and they want to publish my book. I'm very excited. I'm pretty much beyond emotion. I don't really know what to say about it. This is the first original manuscripts with marks in it, and can't wait to add more and get it submitted so that anybody who actually watches this can get a real copy and read the poetry that I talk and the stuff that I don't ever actually get to. There's a lot more. There's, I think, 21 pages in here. Sadly, one-sided. The printer broke when I was trying to do it. It wouldn't do two-sided. It's pretty sad. It printed out my resignation about 10 times because I tried to do double-sided print like so many times. But yes, My Hyacinth Mountain. In stores, God only knows when. This is called The Abyss. Lost in this abyss, I'm trying to find my way through the mist. In the distance I can see light. I have to focus with all my might. Footstep after footstep, I'm afraid I might fall. The ground is empty, it's the end of it all. Echoes, sweet strange sounds. Where are they coming from as I look around? Blindfolded by the tremor, I can't even remember. What brought me to this place? I think this shit was laced. Comfortably numb, they must think I'm dumb. But I'm the king. I can do anything. The shadow is drawing near. He's anything but clear. Lurking in plain sight, no one sees his light. Prod the people, show them the way. Let them know this could be their last day. You think you're moving forward, endlessly moving back. It may be too late when you realize what you lack. But there's still hope. We can open our eyes, unmask the disguise, and bring light to all the lies. Follow me into battle, the world we will rattle. Hooded knights of this shadow fight, we will ride until the dawn is bright. This is called The Man in the Black Hood. The man in the black hood seems to always do good. Even with a bounty on his head, you think he'd surely be dead. Revolution is his disease, only the people he cares to please. The rich man stands with a frown, he's lost his control over the town. Clouded pink skies endlessly roll by, and I sit here and wonder why no one wants to fly high. One day Babylon will fall, they will drop the ball. Make way for the small axe, don't sit back and relax. Take the throne, thrash the castle, we'll be there with little hassle. There's nowhere to run from my mind, I just have to sit here and unwind. Pillows of white, skies of gold, this wave is starting to get old. We're going to light the fire, stand back, it's a live wire. Never gonna let this die, I wanna see them try. The problem in our society is that the people on top are lost in their ways. To get to the top, you have to know how to step on people. Power gained corrupts. Money corrupts. Think about what happens when people are giving an obscene amount of money. You lose touch with what you used to be. Nobody. Being born into fame isn't much better. The pressure is one to perform from the beginning. For some reason, society needs someone to either aspire to be or someone to look at and say, wow, my life is better. What is the point of the paparazzi? To investigate people's lives and find their mishaps. How many paparazzi follow the common man that does good on a daily basis? None, because people want to know about others' wrongdoings. It's actually so hard to be good because it's so easy to be bad. Look at a situation. If you can do something wrong and you know you can get away with it, you're going to do it. It takes a strong will to do good when no one is looking. This is called The King. The king stands tall beside his throne as the choir begins to arrive. There's fear in his face because they all know he can't sing, so no one speaks to the king. He can't sing as the bells begin to ring. No, the king can't sing. We lack one thing in our society, honor. Honor can be at too low of a level or too high of a level. Too low of a level, people who don't have anything that they would do anything for, and too high in people who will do anything for what they honor. He opens his mouth as to release a shout, but nothing echoes through the hall. His family turns, they're all ashamed. The lion fails to roar. I hear inside his heart the beating of a drum, but he can't sing unless he drinks from the sacred rum. Oh, he can't sing, no, the king can't sing, but the bells still ring, and no one speaks to the king. They think he's dumb as he approaches the rum. His power can finally be shown. But wait, the king hears a ring, to drink the whole thing, and the people yell no. The king is dead, the shame went to his head. He drank all he could, in hopes that he could finally sing. But still no one speaks to the king, and the bells continue to ring. Oh, they ring, for the loss of a dear king. Too bad he couldn't sing. This is called The Samurai. The sword flies high above his head. The samurai only knows the dead. His double-edged sword fights for good, as he trains in the woods. Know not where I float now. I stand before evil and refuse to bow. Battle to the death this may be, because the samurai knows not how to flee. He is a victim of his own home. In this life he must stand alone. Fighting with courage he will die, so he can live forever in the sky. O great samurai of my mind, let me relax and unwind. I know deep down I can find why you are ever present in my mind. It's one thing to pursue something because you love it, but not to pursue something for honor. Honor cannot be given, only created. You make your honor by pursuing noble things. What is noble? Something that only benefits all and harms none. What I say here does not assert my status as higher above anybody. I am among all of you. I make these mistakes, but they can be fixed. Thank you. I like Scotch. I like Scotch. Scotch, Scotch, Scotch. I like Scotch.